All right, welcome everybody to our third place match of our fall solo duo tournament. We'll jump right into the draft between vitamin C and how you like that shortly, and we'll have some commentary by myself and Daniel. I will let the teams know that we're ready to start draft. This will be a best of three for those curious. Uh, third place on the line. Who's your money on, Daniel? Who's gonna win this match?
I think Jeff's team. It
Just,
really
just.
depends on if Team Vitamin C allows Caleb to box, I think.
Mm, yeah, they don't have first pick this time, so they can't first pick the Lux away. Or wait, yeah. So C could just take that if they wanted to. I think H actually has to ban it. I don't know if you want Min to have Lux.
Also,
Yeah, Jeff's team is scary. There's no like real weak link on that team. I think every player on that team can really pull their weight if they need to.
how exactly they lost to Team F?
I,
Very close, best of three.
yeah, I saw the.
First round?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the one that I watched actually. I was surprised to see that they got swept.
F's Ezreal.
Yeah, yeah, the bot lane just ran over that game. The Kazakhs ban is a wise one. Um, because my team, we lost to Team H in quarters, and we didn't ban Kazakhs. That was a mistake. Oops.
Well, blocking Kiana bans pretty
Yeah, that's pretty
obvious at
standard
this
here.
point. Yeah.
Vayne being off the table for Jeff. Not terribly surprising. Jeff has played a lot of Vayne. What is the third ban for men usually? Like Katarina? But actually, it'll probably have to be Lux.
Katarina.
Wait, well,
Yeah.
that is strange. So,
Vitamin. Okay, Vitamin C.
I guess that means that they just don't want to play it, because they definitely could have just stolen it away. Malphite
First pick
first pick.
Malphite. Then their pick for the top laner.
It's a mainstay in this tournament, that's for sure.
Okay.
Okay, is this Maokai support or top?
I would believe it's top lane.
Alright. And Malphite, I mean, sorry, Maokai support cheese has been getting a lot more popular recently.
Not sure if they're support player. Ari pick coming out for
That's on Team H actually, so that will be for Caleb.
oh. Oh. I'm so used to like Min playing Ari. The Talia.
The Talia's actually Leona. They
Never
missed
mind
they
that.
misdrafted. Yeah.
Baited. Min's also played a lot of Talia in solo queue. So
Malzahar? What's gonna be the pick? Urgot. Okay.
probably got jungle girls.
Oh, most likely, yeah. Okay, who started the Urgot jungle? Was it Pykel or was it Charles?
I Pyko's played it like before this season. Probably Pyko, but like in this tournament, I think Pearls put it.
Okay, okay.
The King pick coming in. Is that a King pick?
Um, I'm not getting any word otherwise, so it must be.
Kane was really strong last patch, but got nerfed heavily this win rate went down like 8%.
Wait, did it really? I
Yeah.
haven't checked. That's nuts. Huh. Okay. Well, that's
Or span coming. Again for Min. He may ban out Min.
it's a valid strategy.
then a ban coming. That's for bot lane.
Yes.
Almost every game.
Yeah, the picks like when we were banning against Jeff's team, the picks like the Senna and the Swain were a little just hard to draft against because it really could slot into either position, and I don't know, it's difficult to play around sometimes. So I'm not surprised to see other teams taking them off the table.
Vitamin C actually banned Swain
That no ban is actually a Morgana ban.
and that's it. Not sure if either so.
Maybe it's some dark technology. Maybe they have a read. Who knows? So the okay,
Anivia.
we've been talking all about it. The Nivea here. That I
That's
mean,
for
probably. Uh, I don't. You could pull some shenanigans. Maybe, because Jeff's an
Jeff.
Anivia player, right? So
Yeah, yeah. He hasn't played it after the patch.
no, it's actually a Nivea mount cut bottom lane. That's what it is. Nobody
Oh,
knows. Who knows? Okay, Tristana here. I like the Tristana pick. Tristana Leona's a fun lane. Uh,
very strong.
unfair all in and once you get
Not sure
your
if I gotta do it.
yeah, it's nasty. Seraphine.
Probably for Caleb. Yeah.
No, you've got him swapped again. That's Min.
Oh God.
So Min is on Seraphine here. Um, and then is this a Nivea bot? Oh my goodness. S-
Wild.
Okay, this is interesting. So Team H is relying almost entirely on the cane for physical damage here. A cane that has been nerfed by several percent as of this patch. So
Vitamin C does have a Malphite. Not bad. Like
yeah, I suppose. I mean, the Malphite won't have the innate armor tankiness, but I don't think he has any problem getting a Visage or a Force of Nature or anything. I think it's a little scary. The Urgot too could also. I mean, it's Urgot, Leona, Malphite. They got some beef, and if the Cane just builds like the Cane's presumably just going to be building a lot of lethality anyway. There,
him.
I wouldn't expect it, but I mean, I don't know. I would assume not. Let's check. What are Canes doing this patch? I need to brush up on what Cane is doing this patch because I have not followed his win rate. Wow. Wait, yeah, his win rate is not doing too hot. I think I like C's drafts more. I mean, H has like the creative. You could call it cheese, but they're pulling out some tricks, and I like it. But I am scared about the tankiness getting out of control. Yeah, it's a really standard front to back, really. It is. Spection Stan is pretty good. I played Rakan into it both games, and the peel's pretty good.
Hop off this game.
It does, yeah.
I later putting all the jungle and hot basket. Optimal.
Well, I think they've pulled it out before. I don't know. Min seems to be able to carry on like both the passive and the aggressive champs. At least when I was playing against their Lux, they were able to really like the just not e and I don't mean just like, Final Spark one shots, like montage plays. I just mean like between the shields and the snares, just the general utility and pressure was pretty impressive.
against last week. I mean, we lost to their
Yeah, it's nasty. Hmm. What other takeaways are there? Yeah, that's something to talk about. We were joshing about Anivia support, but we did not expect the Anivia AD carry. Um, hmm, I respect it. Wait, check his Smurfs. Check his Smurfs. Did he play it on there? Was it Infinite 99? Okay, I'm not seeing any Anivia. That's a shame.
tech.
Yeah, it's just a practice tool all day. So what exactly were the changes? They made her auto attack faster. I know that. What else?
For I believe, and it also chills enemies at classes.
Okay, that's pretty good.
The biggest one is for R. The R cooldown went from like 1 second, so it like you don't get punished as hard for miss.
Hmm.
That's the
I'm taking notes for my support Anivia redemption arc. Yeah, that I can see why her win rate is pretty good. Seems like they kind of just took away a lot of her clunkiness, which I mean, granted she needed, but
Yeah, and Thomas was also talking about like how if he doesn't need that much mana anymore, might just and or maybe here and like Night Harvester.
that's true. I mean, and tier is cheap now. It's not like you're investing that much on it either.
I believe Andre system.
Yeah, I think it's really needed. I mean, even if we're not talking about magic damage, I also think Team H just has very low damage overall. Ari doesn't really pump out as much damage as some mid laners. And how long has it been since we've seen a good old tank 1v1 in the top lane? I'm a fan. Some good wet noodles. This is gonna be good.
That magic
Um,
top.
I don't know. I mean, I suppose Malphite will win like the poke trades early, but I imagine extended Maokai will win.
Alpha Alpha
Okay, weird. Maybe Malphite. Is that just because Malphite has a higher win rate?
no
Interesting.
Alpha is also really
He's good support. Is he good top now? Let me check. He's like okay top, but his support win rate's pretty good.
quite surprised. Alpha went top instead of
Nivea Maokai bot lane would have been pretty sick.
yeah.
I would have been a fan of that. So cheesy. All right, so the spectator delay's up. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. I will stream to here. There we are. Any summoner spells that are particularly interesting? Does not appear to be the case. Are people still is how common is TP mid in solo queue nowadays? Because it was very common at the end of last season. And I haven't
I
seen it
think
much.
Ari
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely true. In general, though, I don't think very many teleports have been taken mid. I know, like, Lance took it a few times, but other than that, haven't been very many. A lot of barriers. I don't know.
Conquer, comment on
Yeah, the exhaust versus ignite in the bot lane, also not surprising given the circumstances that John is in. So it looks like Kane normally goes Gore Drinker now. Um, I know Gore Drinker is being changed to next patch, but I think this patch is the same.
also in Conquer. Makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
It might be hard to get his got his range.
Oh, true. That is definitely the case. The charm will land, and the ignite will be dropped, and Orange Ninja, I think, will just go ahead and fall there. Unfortunate. Ha-
And all five of them were. Girls might actually start on.
Tony's gonna go ahead and path up here, as will Hensoku. I don't know that he's all that safe. Suffix is a little bit away, and as is Andromau, but it's a bit of a stare down. Who will give first? Okay, no. All
Backs off.
right.
Came looking for a Raptor. We'll just. Yeah, I know. Red came starting from red. Raptor.
Hmm. This wait, Kane normally starts Raptors. Isn't that true?
No.
I see. Okay, the first stun being landed by Jeff. This lane is appears to be working so far. Strong level one. Jonas level one, honestly, is really obnoxious sometimes, especially as a melee.
Matter. Not like getting dangerously low.
This is getting scary. Okay, well, Team H's bot lane doesn't have ignite, so there's at least that kill pressure you don't have to be that scared of. But yeah, I mean
Not a
Tristana,
lot to back here.
yeah, burned all her sustain already. Wow.
Oh, bot lane. Didn't know
Anivia 80 carry. Nasty.
top side. I guess this makes sense. You just
Twisted Advance being used here onto Anjuma. The Bramble Smash will send him away from his tower, and the flash will be immediately used and answered by two more to pick up the kill.
adding from.
Yeah, definitely. And good execution, really. The Maokai went in at just the right time and got the summoners out. R9T again getting poked out, and the flash auto from Jana will secure it. This bot lane is really putting in work so far. Both mid laners also trading here, though notably out of mana. So just some corrupting potions and some auto attacks from here on out.
Notably, went to the top side, but Urgot usually. Urgot
Okay.
now on King,
Time to.
I believe.
Oh, I don't know if Orange Ninja wanted this. The Zenith Blade lands, but she'll be forced to flash out there, as it was a 1v2 there.
Oh, King actually.
Yeah, Turtle Wizard, I think, is just caught out of enemy lines, but Nari's coming down with access to the charm, will be forced to flash and will be answered by Bitnari to pick up the kill. Yeah,
Back to his
that's very bad news.
back. He got
Oh, top lane, solo kill by Anshimo.
action everywhere.
Yeah, I like it.
Ball lane. Nothing so pumping out another twice in the bot lane.
Yeah, I like it. Good trades.
And it's so low, but so
And Anivia still has egg. So that's another thing to be scared of. Tony now I think is gonna get a solo kill of his own. With the Bomby Cinder in the back. I don't think Anjuma was able to pick up quite as much.
power tops. Oh, we'll
Oh
actually get
no.
oh another
Okay, here comes
another
Turtle
kill.
Wizard, so it will be a 2v2, but I mean Anivia still has egg. Heals and exhaust both available. This bot lane is going to be difficult to get a kill on for a little while now, especially if you're in her gut. You'd like to think that these dragons should be pretty free early, given the amount of pressure H has on the bottom lane. Yeah. Is Moonstone good now? Do you know?
I think it's disgusting.
Okay.
Champions numbers up to like 5k healing.
Noted. I've not played a much. I've not played much in the last few weeks, and when I left, Moonstone was not very good. So I imagine we'll
Big
see
one
what a Moonstone and a Leandris here for the bot lane.
like hidden OP valleys of
Yeah, I think that's definitely the case. Preseason always ends up being about burst damage. I feel between lethality builds and all of that. I'm not terribly surprised to see it this season too. And so might be a rerun of the previous gank, but Malphite can just ult out here. Nature's Grasp will be used, but there's still an unstoppable force for Anjumao. We'll just go ahead and walk out. Not even forced to use it.
honestly fine for Kane. A lot of stacks. I believe he gets his 7 minutes. That'll be real
That would be very crazy. Okay, look at this coordinated like auto attack pressure from TBH's bot lane. I love to see it.
happens. Alfred actually plans though.
This will be a 3v2, I believe. Unstoppable Force used onto Ensoku to secure the kill, and I now think uh, who's being caught out? It appears that GM Tony will likely fall.
Bot lane.
So two more kills on the Janna. This Janna has 4 kills and a 400 gold bounty. Uh, so trades across the map, some cross map there.
Ahead by now.
Yeah.
And is that red form already?
It's I can hover over. It has the icon thing.
Oh
I
no,
don't,
it's
oh, oops.
almost like on two.
Oh,
Let me get oh no
oh no.
and a tornado.
That is unfortunate. This bot lane is starting to take over a little bit.
Up three. And the channel.
Yeah, and a Janna. Don't forget. Might be a Mejai's Janna kind of game.
Red. Now he has to flash out. They can look for dragon here, but
Yeah,
with
no
when bot
dragons.
lane's oh and Jeff
Oh no. This is
damage
so
coming
sad
out.
to see. Oh no. Okay, well Urgot's here to try to stop any bleeding. I mean, okay, Team C's bot lane doesn't even have level 6 yet. Jeff is level 7. Yeah, they're both level 7. Oh my goodness, this is so sad. Xenoblade will
Now
land, and
off
here
lane.
comes Turtle Wizard. Do they have enough to actually... They may not. Solar Flare will set up for R9T to rocket jump in. They'll get the egg from Jeff. Um, but are they able to finish off everything? It appears that they will. Inspection will go ahead and run away, and they'll finally shut down the Sinivia. The gold, yeah, going over to the Tristana.
Somewhat. Really EXP.
Yeah, definitely. Oh wait, is this a... Who's killing who? Okay, they're killing each other. Not bad.
No, worth it for yeah, she got bounty back into the game.
Yeah, definitely. That's some money. And they're getting the Drake. Okay. So some recovery here from the vitamin C bot lane. Mid lane's been pretty quiet so far this game.
Silence her.
Yeah, definitely. I think this bot lane tower should fall. I don't know that Orange Ninja will show up in time. Yeah, indeed it will fall. So that's some more gold. First tower going over to the Team H bot lane, and a Herald being popped here in the top. Turtle Wizard still out of like about 10 seconds away. This will get a charge off and might get the tower. Unstoppable Force manages to land on both members of Team H, but Hensoku will live, and Anjuma will be forced to flash out. But here come the reinforcements. Meanwhile, kill in the bot lane. Action everywhere. Here comes Suffix. Urgot will use the Fear Beyond Death and manages
Wow,
to
this is
secure it
nice.
there. I believe so. Yeah, well played. Oh no.
Bot lane. Another kill.
The tornadoes.
I was doubting it so
Yeah, that's good.
absolutely. Now falling will try to like hit mid.
Yeah, you'd think so. Or at least try to
What?
secure the next Drake.
Nice.
Oh. Zenith Blade doesn't land. The Janna ult will be used as will the Solar Flare. Exhaust onto the Tristana will manage to stop some damage, and now the Nivea will be able to waddle away as the Janna finishes the business, and the stun will presumably secure this kill onto Orange Ninja as well.
Very good exhaust coming.
Yeah, really shut down the damage. Jeff would have almost surely died had that exhaust not been used.
Finally got a
Yeah, definitely.
top lane. Tower. Fighting in the. Yeah, never mind.
Seraphine ult. Oh.
Not enough.
And this Anivia does not even have a mythic yet. Unstoppable Force being used on Kuka Taranori in front of 3 members. I'm not sure if the damage is quite there. And a red teleport is being used behind the enemy lines of Vitamin C, so this might spell disaster. Let's see what the Maokai is able to find. Twisted Advance here onto Suffix. Bramble Smash into Hensoku with the Nature's Graph to also secure it, and that will be 1 kill. Can they find Orange Ninja? It does not appear that they are interested. Indeed. If you thought this Anivia wasn't strong before, the Anivia now has a Leandri's Torment. So, damage. Indeed.
And also finished ending and her Staff of Flowing Water.
Oh,
Item
yeah.
gen
Yeah, the Moonstone.
are
Staff of Flowing Water is kind of nice. That is a fun item to use.
yeah, Gen actually went
Yeah. They're probably thinking they have all the damage they need, which, so far this bot lane they have.
most myth. However, on actually no mythics.
Yeah. The mythic score is
Team will
5 to
actually
0.
team will actually fight probably Megan or
Or in this
coming
jungle.
up.
Or what's happening down here? Glacial Storm over the wall. And a flash
Flashy,
ultimate. May not have been needed, but
flashy.
true. I think Kensoku is just going to go ahead and solo this Drake.
That was 8K higher.
Yeah, definitely. I think the path into this game from Vitamin C will involve 20 more minutes and a whole lot of magic resist.
They have a lot of wombo comp. I'll fight.
Yeah, definitely. The damage, though, from the bot lane is just so insane at this point.
Happening. Falling tower now.
It's like old Heimerdinger 80 carry. Just AFK push.
Bot lane. Ends up
Nature's Grasp is used, will force a flash out of Turtle Wizard, and will catch out Andramao. And the Unstoppable Force will be used before he eventually falls. Meanwhile, Orange Ninja in the other backline. The John ult used here to give some more sustain to Red Team as they push forward, secure the kill onto Turtle Wizard, and walk away with a team fight win. 2 for 0.
great Malphite ult there. Oh, but
Yeah, I think the Nivea zone control did a lot there. And I think it was more of a last ditch effort by the Malphite there, knowing they were about to die. Oh, Seraphine
that was
does.
close.
Yeah, that's scary.
That wall blocked off like
So the gold lead's now 10,000, which usually spells absolute doom.
under 20 minutes.
Yeah. I would not be surprised to see an Anivia ban after this one. Some assist pings. It may be. Blue team's just looking. They wanna fight on this bot lane, and they now have Malphite ult back up. The Anivia wall will zone the bot lane off, but here comes the back line. Malphite ult being traded for the Janna ult, but Anivia does still have egg. They're gonna focus the Janna instead, which appears to be the right idea, and they will be able to finally shut down this bot lane again.
All to go on to people are toppling for.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no Baron threat quite yet either. And the 1,000 gold does go over to min there. So that's a very big deal.
Like,
Oh yeah, wow. No kidding. What are your thoughts on Tristana as a champ?
I think she's in the China book with
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Tristana feels really strong with the right pairing, I agree. If it
the Klaus this. That team should perhaps like China with
yeah.
the Charmo to mid,
Will yeah,
not
wow.
yet. And Malphite ult. And the kill onto the Nivea.
Nature's Grasp going to land here on the Vitamin C backline, and that should secure the remaining kills for Vitamin C. And that will be a 5-4-1 and an ace. Um, do they still have access to the Herald? Yeah, they do. They could just potentially go for the end here. They will be dropped by Hansoku, and they will knock down this tower with their Demolish. How much are they going to get here? Suffix is spawning here in 5 seconds. So it might just be the inhibitor into a Baron. We shall see.
They're a great Malphite ult.
Yeah, that fight started out really well with the Anivia falling early, but that was all they got.
Now I think Kane and the
Yeah.
actually look Dragon here.
Yeah, I think this makes sense. The Baron might have been a little risky. Realistically, it's probably more risk than it's worth, considering your win chance already, if you are Team H.
That's pushing off, so they might just look at 5 men. Falling.
Jeff is being flanked by Suffix right now. His red teammates are quite a ways away, but the
With the
Blast Clone,
land. Uh,
dang, calculated. Charmaland on Ajamao. Will force a Solar Flare and an Unstoppable Force. So those are two key ultimates for blue team being used from that misstep. Yeah. I mean, red team could do Baron anytime they want, realistically. Tony doesn't have teleport on the bottom lane, so maybe that's a concern. But there are already 3 blue members down there. And they will go ahead and start it. Jeff has blue buff, so this should be quick burn.
actually, might be.
And they still don't have those ultimates. GM Tony, no, just actually walked behind. Manages to get the twisted advance onto the backline and the nature's grasp. It looks like red team is going to target turtle wizard and force a flash there. No picks on the back end, but the Baron buff siege is coming in now. The Seraphine ult going to be used and find two members. But the Glacial Storm from Jeff just manages to completely shred enough damage to kill Suffix and also Turtle Wizard. And this likely has the makings of the game-ending push. Unstoppable Force being used defensively seals any chance of retaliation, and Bitnari is unstoppable.
Domination.
I don't know why my game froze, but here we are. Um, yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Actually, we come back and
Wow, yeah. Wow, blue team managed to. No, I'm kidding. Uh, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and close the game.
players are as expected.
So what do you take away from that game?
Domination from outside.
Yeah, it did feel a little bit like a bot diff. Um,
Absolutely.
no kidding. Um, so this is a best of three that puts Team H one win away from the third place finish, and we'll take two from Team C to take it from them. Um, not sure how soon we'll be jumping into that second match. Were you planning to cast this game, Daniel?
F asked me last night at like
I believe Ariel is scheduled, so you don't have to join us.
I mean I have a game.
True. Yeah, well, you gotta win your
Remember?
match. Got any technology? Any words you want to say to your competitor while you're on stream?
Uh
Okay, I like it. All right, we'll be back shortly for our second match. Thanks, guys. All right,
Oh,
we're
can you
live.
screen share the spec link?
Yeah, one moment. Welcome back,
Okay.
everybody. We are about to jump into the second draft. Daniel has been swapped out for Ariel.
Hey.
Um, I will send you the pro draft 1 sec.
Nice. Okay.
Should be it.
All right. This is vitamin C versus how you like that.
It is.
Okay. Honestly, I would really like to see the return of a Nivea bot, but with Poppy this time. I think it'll be really fun to watch.
I would not be surprised if Anivia is banned this game. I think Vitamin C's bot line looked a little tilted and might not be a bad idea to just refresh with a new bot lane matchup.
Yeah. Now I was joking earlier that Jeff, how you like that's ADC would go Evelyn ADC. But I guess a Nivea is close enough. Equally toxic.
True. I don't know, actually. Maybe not true. We'll see. Last time we were talking about how the Lux will be handled. Okay, yeah, there's the Anivia ban hover.
There's a Nivea ban.
Because you really would prefer that Bitnari doesn't get their hands on the Lux pick. Um, but they may ban it again. They banned it last game, actually, which signaled that they didn't really want to play it. We'll have to see what they do this time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Luxa is really good in the hands of both Vitamin C and How You Like That. I still have traumatizing flashbacks from Vin's Lux. So I imagine it would either be banned or picked.
Yeah, Min's Lux is nasty.
Super nutty.
Though we will see the standard 3 bans against Min. The Malphite rounding out the final bans for Vitamin C.
Interesting. Um,
Lux first pick. Indeed. Yeah, I don't know. The Malphite's a strange pick. I think Vitamin C picked Malphite last game.
yeah, I also thought How You Like That's top laner was a Jax main. So I'm surprised that wasn't banned.
Yeah. Well, maybe they don't have the answer to the Malphite, but they do have an answer to the Jax.
That's
Who
fair, because
knows?
I remember for our team, Thomas was like, Malphite has no matchups. I wouldn't know, but
I think Malphite ought to have the highest presence in this tournament if we were to go back and formally tally it. I
really, I
think
feel like Lux might.
the thing is, I think actually every team considers Malphite in their drafts because
Oh,
like
I see.
everyone can play Malphite and they're strong in fives, so
Is that a challenge?
that doesn't have to be. The Vayne, okay, Vayne and Kennen for Vitamin C, so that will be. Wait, is that actually Kennen? Oh, it's Rel. Okay,
Oh,
so that's the new champion. Uh, I,
so Vayne Rel bot lane?
potentially. I've not seen a Rel, nor have I played Rel. I know very
Oh,
little. Kha'Zix and
Jack's
Jax for
coming
Team H.
out.
Oh my. Just look at those first 3 picks for Team H. That is nasty. That is like getting everything you
That's
want
so
on your
gross.
Christmas list right there. All 3 of those champions.
I guess you haven't been naughty this year.
Hmm. How's Kha'Zix?
Dang.
Oh, wait, is Kha'Zix still strong this patch?
I heard on hit junglers got nerfed, but that's not Kha'Zix, right? I think Kha'Zix and Kayn are strong this patch.
Kayn got nerfed by a lot, but it looks like Kha'Zix win rate is still chilling.
Gotcha.
Darius will be
Those
the
but
answer to the Jax. This must have been a prepared counter pick, and that's why they didn't ban the Jax instead of the Malphite.
yeah, that definitely makes sense. I'm excited to see the Rel in the bot lane. I feel like I don't know if Rel is actually super broken, but I think no one knows what she does yet, which might
Yeah, maybe
might help out Vitamin C's bot lane.
maybe Vitamin C wanted some cheese of their own. They were like, okay, we've never played against an Nivea 80 carry before, but you've probably never played against Rel before, so let's pick that.
That's true. Yeah, I'm excited to see. Who's Vitamin C support?
It is Michelle
Uh,
or Ginger.
that's exciting. I went against like one Rel yesterday, and I just wanted to permaban it. So I'm excited to see how that goes. Um,
Yeah, I feel
is
like
that
I
a misfortune ban?
yeah.
Isn't Vayne the ADC?
I mean, maybe the Vayne could go other places, I suppose. I don't know,
But is
does
it?
Min play Vayne?
I don't believe so. Maybe Min plays Misfortune mid. I'm a little confused about Misfortune ban. Because Darius is definitely top, right? So
Yeah. I don't unclear.
that's weird.
Janna also being taken off the table, so there will be no Nivea nor Janna. This last ban will be an Urgot, so that will be Urgot being taken away from Turtle Wizard, which we saw
Oh my
last
god,
game.
the Urgot jungle is nasty.
It is. It's quite good.
Yeah. But the Hecarim coming out for her, Carlos. That's still very good for him, I think.
Yeah. What champions does Rel synergize with? I feel like I need to just go back and watch that champion spotlight.
Okay, honestly, I do not know what Rel synergizes with. I know she has like a jumpy thing
Mm-hmm.
and a knock up, and that's all I know about her.
Okay. I know that she steals armor. That's about all I remember.
Oh. Wait, the last two picks were just so spicy. Senna, Twitch, Heimerdinger.
Yeah. Twitch is interesting. I think people have been experimenting with Twitch a lot recently with the AP build. I don't know that if any of those builds actually stuck.
I know AP Twitch support has been kind of big recently. That's been really nasty to see, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Twitch's go Kraken Slayer. The Heimerdinger will be who's who's playing that?
It's either, I guess it's possible it's Vayne mid Heimerdinger ADC, or I guess Heimerdinger mid Vayne ADC. Could be,
I yeah, I can't imagine Min is playing Heimer.
yeah.
Maybe.
Doesn't feel like a min champ, but I mean, mid has to take a lot of supports to the mid lane, so maybe it's a rel mid. I think it's really hard to know right now.
Oh, Rel. I mean, maybe. Yeah. I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, the drafts are so weird. I don't know which side I favor. I think
Uh,
I favor how you like that though, just based off damage.
the top side of the map for how you like that ought to be so strong this game. Like those 3 picks are just their dream picks, honestly. And the Senna Twitch will definitely be no slouch in the bottom lane. Team H's bot lane really doesn't fall behind very often, if at all.
Yeah, and I feel like how you like that has a lot of utility too with the Lux and the Senna. So like, I think it feels like they want draft, but also I don't understand Vitamin C's draft. So maybe they're actually like super 200 IQ. I'm just not 5 head enough to understand it.
Maybe. Okay, so as these picks get locked in, the client will get an idea of where these things are going. I'm inclined to believe it's a Vayne mid, but we'll see.
Has Min been playing that?
I have no idea.
Let me figure it out. I have not seen any Vayne on their account.
Hmm.
Really have no idea.
I think
I
this
haven't
is
seen.
Jeff's
Uh huh. Oh,
first Twitch game. I don't know that Jeff has played Twitch before in this tournament.
I
It's
thought it
usually,
was Senna ADC. Is it Twitch ADC?
it probably is Twitch ADC. I guess it could be Twitch support. I forgot that that was a thing, but I think that's pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, it will be a Vayne on mid.
Wow,
So
that's interesting.
it'll be Relheimer bot lane, which sounds quite cheesy and akin to the Anivia we saw last game.
Hopefully, it turns out as well for Vitamin C as it did for How You Like That. Then.
Yeah.
Does Rel and Heimerdinger have synergy? Let me look
They
at Rel's abilities again.
they may. Yeah, I feel like I need to do that too. Her ult is like magnetic field or something, right? She like pulls things.
Is it like a kind of like Oriana ult? Okay, she erupts in magnetic fury, yanking nearby enemies towards her. She then creates a gravitational field around her, pulling nearby enemies in for a few seconds.
Yeah, it's like an Oriana Skarner mix.
That's interesting. Okay. And then she has her E is kind of like a pike gun thing. Where like the area between her and her ally can stun.
Okay.
Wow, her abilities are so long, guys. This
Gotta
has
get
to be
reading.
a need a video for this.
League of Legends required readings.
Oh my god. Well, you can't read your papers for class, but you spend your time reading champion abilities and lore. Okay, she has a stab that breaks shields. And then she can flip someone over her shoulder. Or she can knock someone up. That's her W. It's one or the other, depending on whether or not she's mounted.
Okay.
I don't know how that goes with Heimerdinger, right? All I know about Heimerdinger is that he has lots of little towers and he's super annoying.
Heimer will usually when you play Heimer bot, the strategy is just to continuously apply pressure. It's sort of like Caitlyn in that respect, where you just want to shove the enemy under their tower
Mm,
and keep pressure up and keep poking them down.
yeah.
Um,
I feel like Senna and Twitch are so. Okay, I don't know anything about Twitch, but Senna I feel like is so long range. I think it'll be hard for Heimerdinger to do that, especially if she's support.
yeah. Yeah, I mean they do have the tool, like they have the range to deal with the Heimer towers, I believe.
Yeah, I feel like the lane. I feel like the cheese lane might not be cheesy enough.
Maybe not. The Twitch is a notoriously weak laner. They may be able to get away with it.
I guess we'll see then. How long is the spectator delay left?
2 minutes.
All right. Yeah. Where do you think the junglers are going to end up going or
Um,
focusing on?
let's see. I imagine it'll be more situational than anything. If you're a turtle wizard, you probably want to get as much gold as you can onto this vein, or at least be protective of the vein. Um, it's the sort of pick that is vulnerable if they push up at all. Vayne being the weak early champion that she is, and you really want as much gold as you can onto min.
Yeah. I think the Lux build might be difficult to deal with, but the roll should help Vayne get out of any stuns. I mean roots from the Lux. So I guess in that regard, it's like a pretty decent counter pick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I imagine this is
Imagine
just a let me 1v9 kind of pick.
I believe it. If it's anyone, I believe in mid. Yeah. Imagine picking Vayne and actually being able to roll out of skill shots, though. Could not be.
There's still so many threats for the Vayne.
Wow.
It seems like a pretty difficult Vayne game, to be honest, because normally you want low
Yeah,
range,
imagine
you want to deal with low range tanks, but Lux,
Vayne
Twitch, and
top 3
Senna
actually.
will all outrange you as the game gets going, and Jax and Kha'Zix will just jump on you and kill you.
Yeah, imagine Kha'Zix wants to spend some time in mid lane too. Because Lux is also pretty squishy. If Hecarim can get on her. So I think mid lane might be kind of fun to watch this match.
Yeah. All right, spectator delay is timed up. I will swap over.
Can you You on Discord?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow, the Battle Academia Lux. Big fan.
We'll be Ghost Darius, so this is looking to be a kill lane attempt by the Darius. I like it. And a cleanse from Vayne. Makes sense in
Okay.
Deluxe. Makes a lot
Yeah,
of
lots of
sense.
respect.
Otherwise, I think this is all pretty standard as far as summoners go. Turtle Wizard did opt for the Ghost over the Flash, which is not surprising from Hecarim, but a choice nonetheless.
It's true. Interesting to see how like that uses their teleport advantage.
That's true. This Jax, I mean, if the game goes long enough, the Jax should be able to output quite a bit of split pressure, and with no teleport to answer, some Barons and Dragons might be difficult to navigate.
Yeah, I have a lot of faith in GM Tony's Strax too. Very, very scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hasn't Vitamin C's top laner been playing a lot of tanks this tournament? It's interesting that he's on the Darius this time.
Yeah, I think so. Last game was a Malphite. It was yeah, last game was Malphite and Maokai in the top lane. So
What a lane.
yeah, wet noodle fight there.
With the Lux, do you think there's a chance of any early game cheese coming out? First level 1 cheese?
They could. We're seeing some on the white pings. They might try to cheese this tri-brush.
Okay, that's what I'd like to hear.
But there looks like they're so just 5 pointing. As this red team. A sweeper start from Lisena. I wonder why that is. I've never seen. Can't remember the last time I've seen a support start sweeper.
Yeah, I've never seen that either. Maybe this is the new strat.
Hmm.
Maybe it's because yeah, you go.
Well, the jungler starts sweeper, which is standard. They did the swap.
Mm.
But the lane wards as support seem so important.
Maybe it's because they think they're gonna ward for Twitch or something. Can ward spot out Twitch?
Well, they're on this. No. Hmm. Oh, we'll see.
I guess it's more important to clear wards, right? For the sake of cosmetics. I really have no idea.
Oh, got a
Oh, a pause.
voice chant.
These. Oh. Well, Vayne getting some good poke down into Lux. Heimerdinger apparently had brain issues last game, but didn't pause.
Some good context.
Me in every game.
Hmm. I imagine there'd be a lot of paused solo queue games if that was a fair option.
What are you trying to say?
I didn't say just you, I said everyone.
Well, between an early game, which lanes do you expect to be winning? Because like, assuming no jungler comes.
I mean mid should go the way of the Lux. I think the Darius should have the advantage early in the top lane. And bot, I imagine we'll just not interact. Like if things are played optimally in the bot lane, I imagine there will be minimal interaction with the Heimer just AFK pushing. That would be how the lanes should go in a vacuum, I'd imagine. Though I really realistically, I expect a lot of jungle attention in the mid lane. Because I think the Hecarim is like forced to protect the Vayne and or get gold's advantages on the Vayne, and the Kha'Zix will likely just answer.
All right. Well, let's see if it plays out that way then. I'm excited. Thank you for the carry professional commentator, Ben. I trust in your professional analysis.
Eh, it might not be at all accurate. We'll see. I wonder if they're switching over to Zoom.
It's actually tragic that. Oh no, I'm paused.
Maybe.
Looks like they're still. Oh, they said slash. Oh yeah. Play is resuming.
All right, very well.
Jack's getting some good damage onto the Darius. Indeed, AFK farming the bot lane.
Yeah, the Twitch really shouldn't have the tools to keep up with the Heimerdinger clearing. We'll see as this goes on.
Yeah, Senna getting some good poke down though for autos.
Level
Oh,
2 all in here.
really nice.
And a 2v2 in the top lane as well.
top
We
lane.
first blood onto the
First blood onto
Kha'Zix.
Kha'Zix. Darius yeeting out of that one.
In the bot lane, it looks like both summoners were blown from Spection in exchange for an ignite from Orange Ninja.
Yeah, really get great engaged there.
Yeah, pulled the trigger on the level 2, making sure that Spection can't just keep autoing aggressively without any
definitely a good
retaliation.
idea.
Yeah.
So now I've learned that Rel has a dash.
Yeah.
Important information.
Level advantage from GM Tony here. Yeah, this top lane may go the way of the Jax, especially after that gank.
Yeah, match will only get better and better for the Jax. I think it might be hard. The Darius is gonna advantage. I think it might be hard for him to be useful later because he doesn't have teleport either. Switch at the CS advantage though.
Yeah. A little bit surprising. Oh, the stun manages to hit
really
both.
great stun.
Set up for a knockup
Dang,
from Brown.
knockup for both, stun onto both.
Do they have the damage to secure this? They don't have the ignite from the last engage. R9T will flash forward with the Heimer auto, but that will not seal the deal. Kuganori trading back.
Lots of damage.
This is getting a little messy.
Rel's going down low.
Almost all summoners burn, and R9T will be the first to fall.
Looks like Rel will be down too.
Wow, that is disastrous. Oh, the Contempt lands here for Suffix. I don't think it will combo anything there. Yeah, but disastrous from the bottom lane there.
Yeah, I think it's just really unlucky. I think they would have gotten a kill if they saved the ignite last time or they disengaged. I don't think they would have both died. Really good on Kha'Zix to be there at the right time.
Yeah, I mean they had the opportunity to disengage and walk away with a very winning trade at least a few times. I just don't think they were coordinated there or on the same page.
Could be residual tilt as well from the previous game.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, the Senna sustain was definitely really helpful there. It looks like might be a solo
has
kill.
No mana. Yeah, that should just be an easy kill there.
Yep. Had to ghost out but dies anyway. Jax is having a really great time in this lane.
Yes, definitely.
Good damage onto the Twitch, but looks like nothing will really come out of it. Just a quick back. Okay, so it's like 5 minutes in, like a 2,000 gold lead too. How you like that? What do you want to see out of Vitamin C?
I think they just need to stabilize and hope to put all of their eggs into the min basket. I feel like that is the most viable strategy at this point. If the Vayne gets enough items, they might be able to pull off some sick moves, but I don't know. It seems like a really hard game to play Vayne, and the other lanes are going to be constantly under threat of this Kha'Zix.
Yeah, there's not a lot of utility from the rest of Vayne's teammates either to help her out. So
No, we have a trade here.
imagine it'll be difficult. Oh,
Oh, and the Senna binding does not land. Barely. This might be a first kill
oh,
over to Suffix, and indeed it will.
really great there. But Heimerdinger still goes down. Okay. I guess it's a 1-for-1 overall, but still good that I got the kill onto the Vayne.
Level 6 is coming in for the top laners here. Looks like Anjuma has a large wave building up.
Also, the level advantage.
Yeah, true. Well, it's about even. It's more the wave that was building up.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Soku's
Oh,
here. Only level 5.
I think they might still win that 2v1 though, but it looks like he'll be backing.
All in from Rel here. We'll manage to get the
Wait,
stun, but we'll
guess the
take a
flash
lot
from
of
the center
damage
too.
walking out. Oh man, that is nasty, and the ult will finish it off.
Wow. Okay, there's really great stuns onto Darius.
Ooh, the flash is used, but the turn is not there.
Do you think they would have made it out if they didn't hook in the Kha'Zix? A nice kill, another nice kill for the Vayne though.
Yeah, both these kills going on to Suffix, which is really key for Vitamin C. I think the Vayne is their main hope right now.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, so I guess on the back of that, they still Vitamin C still gets the dragon, which is definitely very good for them.
Yeah,
Just it feels like the other lanes are spiraling a little bit out of control.
definitely.
Uh-oh. Bell's clearing a ward, Heimerdinger almost caught out there.
Ultimate being used by Twitch there, which is not insignificant. They may be able to find a window, but the Senna is so strong at this point.
Yeah. Alright, Vayne's
That's
here.
Condemned
Hecarim,
does land.
really
Well done.
great gank. Looks
Yeah.
like they're going for a camp mid lane, which definitely makes sense, given the state of the other lanes. Really unfortunate for the Lux there.
More
Okay,
2v2s
Rel
on the
diving
bot lane.
in. A nice root from the Senna comes in, so nothing else seems to happen.
Some
Tower
tower
damage.
shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Vayne ought to be the richest person in this game right now.
Yep. No, no, no.
Actually,
The
no.
Jack.
The tower plating's for the Jacks is putting them ahead. But the Vayne right now is so strong, and here comes the first roam. Runs into the
Oh,
Kha'Zix,
okay.
who
Headroom
has the Eclipse.
saves.
Is forced to use the final
Project.
hour, and the damage from Kugater and Ori will
So
finish them
dies.
off.
Really, really unlucky. Really great synchronization, coordination on the side of how you like that though. Like everyone committing in order to save the Kha'Zix. It looks like in that case, Timer Ding will also be going down here. Really quick snowball.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about the teleport advantage, and the Jacks really come down and clutches at this team fight.
Dang, that's first tower as well. To how you like that?
Darius will be lucky to get a plate here, or I guess he'll get two.
Yeah. There's not much else he can be doing right now, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like blue buff will also be going to the way of how you like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gold lead already surpassing what 5,000-6,000 now.
Yeah. I can't do math either. Don't ask me.
Yeah, I'm on leave. I am not scheduled to do math for a few more weeks yet.
Yeah. Yeah, almost everyone on how you like that is ahead. Lux was really unlucky with the mid camping, but honestly, like as a Lux, she doesn't really be super ahead in order to be useful. So I
Yeah,
guess it's all.
one of the reasons that last fight I think was especially awkward is that a lot of the mythics had come through for how you like that. We saw the Kha'Zix had the Eclipse and the Jacks had the Triforce. And I mean, the Vayne, albeit rich, still doesn't have the Kraken Slayer.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit difficult right now. This window is usually hard.
I guess like going to late game, who would you expect to be on top? Like, does Vitamin C really have to cluster to and engage from the Hecarim? Gets the Twitch, really good for that.
1-for-0 so far. The final hour being used by Suffix aggressively will tumble forward, get the third proc onto Hensoku, but the binding will land on the rel on the way up. It appears it'll be a 1-for-0 for the time being. Jax is going around for a flank, but they will be spotted out. And I think they'll just take a reset before this Infernal Drake, or Cloud Drake, excuse me.
Yeah. Oh, Darius finds the Jax, but level lead doesn't really want to engage onto that. Yeah.
I mean, Suffix, okay. Really, I expect Team H to also outscale. The Jax and the Twitch will be doing a lot, and the Senna will continue to scale. Their team comp is arguably much easier to run as well.
Yeah, I think it's definitely on. I think Hecarim to help find a lot more of those picks. He's gonna do a really good job like getting the Vayne ahead, but like seeing they get more of those picks like just now in the mid lane would definitely help Vitamin C a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it really has to be the Vayne show in order for Vitamin C to pull this one.
I'm down. Vayne is so fun to watch. Big fan. Okay, Hecarim all coming in. Doesn't find the Senna. Oh, rooted down. Looks like
Unfortunate.
Hecarim will be dying here.
Darius going in on the backside does find the Twitch and is looking for more. Will find a double kill. And
really
Soku is
spicy.
able to survive with the Eclipse Shield, but Suffix is
Darius
here with the
also
final hour.
survives. Looks
Triple
like
kill for
a
the
triple
Darius.
kill. The bleed. Dang, that's broken.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
Really great on the Darius to step up there, though.
Yeah, I mean, it pulls the gold lead back into about 5k.
Yeah. Just like 5 more of those fights and Vitamin C is good to go.
True. Yeah, I did not catch how the Darius found his way onto the backline there. Was able to put in a lot of work.
Yeah, I think while Kha'Zix and Senna were on the other side, he just like ran it down into the rest of their team and just got them all. It's one by one.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Jax wasn't there, or otherwise I think it would have looked really different.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Michael, it's not game 3. This is game 2 of the 3rd place match. Oh, is this best 2 out of 3? Do you know, or is it also best 3 out of 5?
It is best of 3.
All right, then I'm hoping for a game 3.
It will be a long road ahead if that is the case.
Very, very,
That
very
last
low.
fight does give some hope. Can't deny that.
Yeah.
Face check from Kuga Taranori
Oh.
finds a Darius in the brush. He has access to
Oh,
summoners and a
Kha'Zix
pet
there, though.
Kha'Zix, so
It looks like.
they'll get away with it for now.
Oh.
And actually they won't. It'll be a
Oh.
1-for-1.
Okay.
Okay. Never
I thought
mind.
the Senna Q was enough. I was about to be so sad for the Darius.
Yeah, but if the Twitch managed to survive that mistake of all mistakes, that would be a bad sign.
Yeah. It's okay, we're used to this. How you like that often has their ADC face check and run it down a little bit in the mid game. But usually they still come out on top. So maybe Vitamin C will be able to take advantage of that though. Elite Jeff.
Herald
No
doesn't
flame.
stop. Wait, the Herald didn't do anything. Okay, must have been timing out. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Red team is spotting out these blue team members. They might be going for
Yep.
the pick on Hensoku.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they know that the sun is also there and the blue buff will be secured.
Unlucky.
So this is where navigating the mid game gets really tricky. You have this Jax in the top lane with teleport, and you don't even have a teleport if you're on to answer. Final hour being used on a Kuga Terranori. The tumble forward does
The
not.
invisibility means that nothing else can happen. That was Vayne ult burn though.
Yeah. Oh, this could be very bad. If GM Tony is able to win this, this is very bad.
Oh no,
Onslaught of
that's
Shadows
a
being
2v3.
used, but only
Not
to
good.
kill themselves. Oh no.
That was not enough. GM Tony does go down though, but that's a 2-for-1 either way.
Okay. I mean, it's if they were not able to kill that Jax, this game might have been over right there. That was a little scary.
That was really, really close. Ocean Dragon coming up soon.
Ghost being used by Darius. They're gonna try to get onto Spection here. It manages to land the pull, but the whole blue team is here to assist. Anjumao is trying to get on top of the backline as much as possible.
Not just the Senna damage. Lead. Gets rooted. Unlucky. Turtle Wizard is down, killed by the Jax in the backline. 2-for-1. For blue team, that means a free Ocean Dragon.
So this gold lead is now up to 8,000.
Not even 20 minutes.
Which would be an insane lead if we had not seen a 10,000 gold lead by this time last game.
Oh no! Deja vu?
It's a little concerning.
Okay, so I guess in that end, it's getting a bit better and better every game. Oh, Jax turns up. I do not think Hecarim was expecting such a strong Krug this camp.
It's an angry purple Krug. Oh, the Vayne is face checking. And Soku, the flash and the condemn being used, but I don't know if it'll be enough. Maybe it will.
Nice.
Some good positioning here to get around, and the red team is here to save the day. Well played.
That was really spicy. I see some of the 1v9 coming in.
Perhaps.
1v9 maneuvering. Really great on the rest of the team to follow up the Vayne there, though.
Agreed. So as we surpass the 20-minute mark, the Baron is now on the table, which I would think plays to the advantage of how you like that, at least when the teleport comes available in a few minutes.
Yeah, I mean, Luxon also always try to steal ult too.
Yeah,
In the case that why does he try something sneaky?
but at the
So
same time, if Vitamin C manages to find some team fight win, a substantial team fight win, between the Vayne and the Heimerdinger, they ought to be able
oh,
to really burn it down.
that okay, yeah, that's definitely true.
It could very
Yeah,
well be their opening if they manage to find the team fight win, and it looks like they're gonna try for one right now. Here comes the
yep,
Hecarim. The Twitch it doesn't have flash, so that will be a free pickup there. Suffix
really
looking
great.
for more.
Oh, nice ult from the Senna, but still goes down there.
Gonna be-
Darius goes in, nice root
Oh,
Lux.
but still a
Nice
triple
ult.
clear coming in for Suffix. It's starting to
Yep.
be the Vayne show. Jax is trying to win back on the bottom side of the map, is threatening this inhibitor. Red team,
Vayne going
though,
in for the Lux.
has a lot of tools to answer.
Dodge
They're going to go ahead and try to get Benar will force a flash. I don't think that'll be enough. This should just be a kill over to the Vayne.
if she can get a good route.
Indeed it will.
Oh, combo is almost enough. Darius goes back to respond to the Jax, but Inhib still goes over. Actually a really big win for Jax also goes down.
Yeah.
Really big win for Vitamin overall. Damn.
So I don't know. They don't have a window to do Baron at this point, but they just picked up a lot of gold and a lot of pressure.
Lots of shutdown gold.
Yeah.
Is this the strategic inting that I've heard about?
It very
You
much.
int to give away shutdown gold and then you collect it back later. Actually, 500 IQ.
You could say that, maybe.
Do you believe? Okay.
I never said that much. 2v2 here.
Oh no.
The Kazakhs will jump in and get the one kill, and we'll just go ahead and run away with as the ghoul.
Yep.
That's
too
the
fast.
that's the jungler down, and now Twitch is opening up. Final Spark will force a flash, and the rest will be rooted.
Oh, really great set of real to everyone though.
So this is a little bit of a scary situation. Blue team has the inhibitor taken down, so they have free bot pressure just sitting there, and the enemy
Yeah.
jungler is dead. There are two there are two objectives up on the map.
Yeah. With the teleport advantage from Jax too, they can always go for some spicy backdoor play.
Yeah, they have a ton of plays at their disposal right now. They just have to choose which one they like the best.
I guess they pick
Take all
raiding
the jungle
enemy
camps.
jungle.
I respect it. Prep for the Drake. Oh, okay. A little
Yep.
bit of a handshake there.
Yeah. But the lucky is that Dynasty doesn't really have a way of stealing the dragon, and that's Ocean Soul point for how you like that, which will probably be really, really disgusting on their team.
Yeah. Honestly, every team is disgusting with Ocean Soul.
That's
Buff
Ocean
is
Soul.
nasty. Yeah. Blue could just go to Baron right here. They're the two showing bot side for red team.
Yeah, it looks like red team might just be giving it. They do decide. Oh no,
I
looks
guess
like they're all
I mean
rotated.
red team has shown that they can win the fight, so I understand the caution.
Yeah. Oh, tons of damage onto the Darius. Great shielding means that you won't be too chunked out.
Suffix going up to try to kill this Jax. This will be an important duel. Final Spark going to be used preemptively.
Oh, really nice stun from
coming
the
through
Rel.
from the Rel.
Flash from the Jax. The rest of
Okay,
Vitamin C is there too.
That's really big. That's really big.
Definitely means I like that I can't start the Baron. I guess it's just important to see what else What is he gonna do with that?
Okay, Onslaught of Shadows
Vayne
will
almost
just
caught up.
secure a Twitch kill for free here. Okay, this is starting to get really worrying if you're Team H.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like after the mid game, they kind of just like after early game, they kind of just didn't know what to do. I guess it's because they have so many advantages. It's like hard to know what play to make.
I suppose so. I mean the Jax pressure has been there.
Yeah,
It seems that they're just making a few too many missteps in execution.
I think that they're just suffering from success. I think that's it.
Yeah, happens to the best of us. Literally.
Yeah, right. I guess how you like that. You meaning to the team name.
True. Have you ever wondered what the that refers to?
You mean that?
Yeah, I mean like what is the that?
It's a very abstract question. You should bring that to your philosophy course next semester.
I guess so.
It's very deep. Very, 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 very deep. Or
Mm,
ask Jeff after this game.
maybe I will. Again. Yeah, I'm confused by I mean, I understand Blue Buff's caution about starting this Baron, given the strength of the Vayne and how these fights have been going. But like the Heimer and the Hecarim are both bot right now. Yeah, okay. So here we
Yeah.
go.
Okay, looks like Darius knows though. They turn onto the Darius, almost gets caught out, has to flash out, but that means no Baron for a fight like that.
And the Jax is just gonna claim it to the bot side jungle here. Say, I have teleport and you don't, and I'm strong. You have to
This is
answer me.
facts. Oh,
The
the Lux.
minions are super far away. They're just gonna take the inhibitor. That makes sense. I think red team's a little paralyzed right now. Unclear how to answer this.
Yeah. But it looks like okay, how you like that? Try the Baron one more time.
Okay,
might
they
be a
may
fun
attempt a
right?
4v4. Jax is just still there.
Oh, really nice Lux route.
Oh,
Um,
this duel's so important. Darius
it
needs
looks
to win
like
this.
he does
Oh
have a
no.
double advantage. Oh no,
Oh
no,
no.
no.
Okay, this is very, very bad. This is at least a Baron.
Yep. Looks like Jax will be continue to push in. Um,
Okay, red
yeah.
team will all answer. So it'll be a Baron. And perhaps a Drake on top of that.
hmm Hopefully not a Drake for the sake of vitamin C. Darius should be up in time for. I guess both Darius and Jax will be up in time for the drag.
Yeah. Still though, this Vayne is stacking items. You can't count out a late game Vayne.
Yeah, it is super fed, but so is Kha'Zix.
Yeah, Kha'Zix is.
They're like almost equally
Wait,
fed.
is that a
but
grudge on Kha'Zix? Is that what you go? Don't you already slow? That seems
you're
strange.
asking the wrong person.
I mean, I don't know anything about assassins or junglers, so not my wheelhouse by any means, but it seems like a strange pickup.
Yeah, Chad, do you have any idea on Kha'Zix's itemization?
Oh wait, here comes the teleport with Jax. We'll flash in
Wait.
or jump in, get the stun.
Oh,
Ocean Drake being
that
picked up.
gets stolen. That's so unlucky. Darius does get
Wait, who's winning?
the
Suffix is
back
putting in
line
a lot
blood.
of work here. They're managing to survive.
Yeah.
I think red team's gonna run away.
Dude,
They will. Wow. Okay.
like hiding from Suffix. This is what it means to be a challenger.
That was nasty.
That was actually insane.
Okay.
On the bright side of how you like that, they did get the Ocean Soul.
Yeah, but they lost with the Ocean Soul, and that's concerning.
Okay, also true. Looks like Vayne will continue to push down the mid lane. Dang. Think Vayne mid is gonna become meta now?
I wouldn't go that far, but this is a clear showing.
Well, there's still some time until Elder and Baron, which I imagine are the next big objectives. So at this point, I guess it's still on Vitamin C to make those picks. Oh,
Turtle Wizard, I think, will
as I
be
say,
dead. The
yeah.
Onslaught, okay. I was
Oh,
concerned they
mix
would
it
not
out.
get out of there in time. Not that there are any
Yeah,
like key objectives up in the next minute, but
but any gold is still gold.
true.
Luckily, Senna didn't have her ult there, and Lux wasn't around. Otherwise, I think that still would have been a kill over to how you like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
Okay, they're going for a pick here on the Jax. Final hour going to be used. GM Tony's going to hop away. I think he's just
I think
out.
he makes it out. Okay, but they get the ward, which is the real objective.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, Darius finds.
Tony has a flash.
Brad.
I assume he'll just flash here.
Nice condemn. Oh,
He'll
Senna and
flash,
Twitch are
and
both here.
Suffix will
Tons
answer.
of damage. Okay,
Oh,
Suffix was.
no.
Oh
I don't
no.
think Rankin won before this. This is
The 900
unfortunate.
gold to the Kazakhs. Yeah, they got broken up there. That's really unlucky.
Yeah, I don't think they were prepared for the amount of blue team members to show up there.
Yeah, I think it just took too long. Jax did a good job of stalling. Oh, Kazakh has found Hecarim, who might be dying here. Yep,
Indeed.
Heimerdinger against the world.
So they have 2 waves of minions in the base right now. In
Yeah,
both these lanes. And they have 20 seconds still until Vayne is up. So they could potentially threaten the Nexus towers if they want. But they could just rotate top. They could take it back. Tony will go
yeah,
ahead and is he pathing top? Unclear.
yeah. It looks like there's be going through the red jungle, but with that last team fight, the gold lead, is back bigger than before for a like that.
Yeah. I imagine this upcoming Baron will be the decider.
Nope, a minute until that happens.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, poor Hecarim just wants to farm, but Kha'Zix has been all up in his jungle. On the bright side, super minions means more gold.
True. Long freeze. It's all about the long freeze.
Yeah, it's actually all calculated.
Yeah, classic blunder to kill the inhibitor. Why would you ever kill an inhibitor? You're just giving the enemy more gold.
Mm-hmm. Great shot calling inside of vitamin C to allow the inhibitors to go down for more gold.
Yeah.
Landing 100.
So this Jax has
Jax with the
teleport again.
GA.
Does
Actually,
if you're red team, do you just take the Baron fight?
because I feel like even if they take the Baron fight, right, Jackson just backdoor to win.
Well, they just have to take the fight and win it, I think. Okay, Darius is gonna answer here. So
Okay.
I guess it's putting a lot of money on the Darius being able to at least hold even in this 1v1, which may not even happen.
Yeah, I think before he was doing a good job of that, but like slowly the Jax has
yeah.
been really working out on that.
Jax is outscaling, and that's no surprise. Okay, and that's
Oh, that's Hecarim alt burned.
we're seeing pings here from Jeff's Twitch. I think they're gonna actually
ping
wait
is-
for Elder.
Okay. So I guess that we just try to stall
Final
Vitamin
spot.
C
Okay,
near Jax.
Suffix trying to
Okay.
engage is going to
We're
go ahead
going
and tunnel into
on
these 4
to
people.
6 people. Nice ult on the side of how you like that. Looks like that means
Yeah, with Vayne falling,
all of
that'll
us
almost
die.
surely be the game.
Yeah.
Even if GM Tony dies here, he has the GA until his team shows up, and I don't think he'll even need it.
Yeah.
That will be the game. And this will be a 2-0 for How You Like That. Will secure third place.
Yep. Vitamin C will be fourth. Dang. The game's overall, guys.
My game is frozen again, which must mean that the Nexus explodes.
Is that actually what
It's just
happened?
what happened last game. So just pretend that there was a Nexus explosion and the ensuing fanfare.
Darius is the Nexus. That's what's exploding right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, stay tuned for I think our first place match.
Yeah, we have our championship game starting here in a few minutes between Daniel Diff and Fashion Rat, so don't miss that.
Yep.
Um,
Expect lots of inting, lots of excitement.
yeah, and I think both of us are hopping off the mic, so thanks guys for watching, and we'll be back later.